Hello, and welcome back for another day of career adventure with Miss Gadson. Have you been doing your homework? If you remember, we talked about jobs, work, careers, employment during our last session together on Career Day. So now we're going to go to a fair. Have you ever been to a fair? Well, we're going to tour careers today so that as we begin to share with me and my friends, you can talk about all the exciting opportunities that are available for you. So, we're going to begin today talking about how you can be great help in your community. Not only can you work and have a job, but you can give back to your society and help other people. Isn't that a great thought? Think about it for a moment. What professions and what jobs are out there or careers that you can do that you can help? I bet you've been hearing about a lot of helpers on the news and on TV and even on social media. So let's begin today with the help of our friends, and we're going to read Whose Hands Are These? A Community Helper Guessing Book by Miranda Paul, illustrated by Luciana Navarro Powell. And guess what I'm going to do today? When I read about each career, I'm going to pause a moment so you can guess what that career is. And you're going to raise your hand and tell your teacher what career I'm talking about. So listen carefully and pay close attention and picture yourself using your hands for these careers. Whose hands are these? So let's begin. Hands can wiggle, hands can clap, hands can rap and flap and tap, but hands can help, so raise yours, please. Can you guess whose hands are these? Hoe and sow, these hands are soiled. Sweep and reap, these hands are toiled. In the barn, these hands are charmers. These hands belong to many. Whose hands are these? That's right. These hands are farmers. Now, choose, peruse, these hands are picky. Mix and match, these hands are sticky. These hands flip through food-stained books. These hands belong to gifted. Whose hands are they? That's right, cooks. Stop and go, these hands are waving. Catch that guy who's misbehaving. These hands help us keep the peace. Hold yours up. It's the, you got it, police. Quest and test, these hands are turning. Test again, these hands are learning. Wait and count, their work persists. These hands belong to scientists. Push and play, these hands are shaping. Wet with clay, these hands are scraping. These hands keep on adding water. These hands are the hands of one great, you've got it, potter. Taking notes, these hands are writing. Breaking stories, how exciting. These hands can type or hold recorders. These hands belong to news reporters. Yank and crank. These hands are smeared. Reach and wrench. They've disappeared. When something breaks, these hands don't panic. These hands belong to a mechanic. Dream and sketch. These hands draw lines. Stack and build. They form designs. Measure twice. Check all the specs. These hands belong to, can you guess? Architects. Arms up high. These hands keep score. Throwing flags, they say no more. Each hand signs and oversees. These hands belong to referees. Rub and scrub. These hands are clean. Wearing gloves. These hands are green. These hands all have healing missions. These hands belong to, yep, you got it, physicians. Come on in. These hands wave sweetly. Caked in chalk. These hands write neatly. These hands care for kids and creatures. These hands belong to helpful. I bet you all can guess. Your teachers. Greetings, eatings, dressing, sharing, cleaning, caring, or repairing. Let your hands try something new. One day, what could your hands do? Welcome to our job fair. You can see all of the different career opportunities that are available to you. Like my friends here, all have something that they do. And we're going to spend the week learning about each little friend and what they do. Get this book, Whose Hands Are These? So that you can know what they do. It tells you the farmer, the cooks, the policemen, the scientists, the potters, the news reporters, the mechanics, architects, referees, physicians, teachers. They all have a job to do. So let me read the author's note to you. When I was young, I changed my mind every time someone asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I pictured myself doing all kinds of things, from performing on stage to scuba diving to being president of the United States. Over the years, I've worked as a store clerk, a volunteer zookeeper, a teacher, a writer, and more. I discovered that hands can help our world in many ways, and it's okay to be more than one thing. So dream big as we continue to enjoy our career adventures. Have a good day, and I will see you next week. So your task for today is to talk with your teachers and find out more about all the wonderful careers that we've mentioned thus far. Think about it. Think hard about what you'd like to do. Put your hands to work and see what's out there for you. Enjoy your day.